Someone was asking, is CIFA certified investments and financial analyst course a marketable course in Kenya? Is it still marketable? Yeah, what I'll say is that the course is very marketable, but it depends on the purpose and the reason why you pursue it. So this course is not older than CPA, and it was introduced for those people who want to major in finance or investment. So if you don't want to do CPA, you can pursue CIFA, and it is so advantageous if you intend to pursue CFA, Chartered Financial Analyst course. CIFA will just give you some knowledge and background of CFA, such that when you start pursuing CFA, it doesn't look like a foreign course, something that you're used to. So CIFA is for those who don't want to go to the area of accounting, but investments and finance. Now, the course becomes marketable, especially for institutions which demand that you must possess a professional course other than your undergraduate program. There are some people who just pursue undergraduate program. They steal exam. They let other people to do the course for them so that they can just graduate and come to look for jobs. So the trap comes when institutions want you to produce any professional course, because they understand with a professional course you have proved that you are competent. So pursuing a professional course is not just a paper, just like a degree. It shows that you are capable of doing what you studied for. So CIFA is specifically important for people who want to specialize in finance and investment. So some of the courses which are ideal for CIFA program are statistics, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Commerce, Bachelor of Business Administration, BBIT, Economics, and any other course related to mathematics, statistics, finance, and business. If you pursued any of those courses, and especially if you pursued BCom and you did not major in accounting but you specialized in finance, then CIFA will be ideal for you. After completing CIFA and after graduation, you will then enroll for CFA. I've seen in most cases, especially these serious institutions like audit firms, the Big Four, government institutions, private institutions, banks, and insurance companies, when they advertise jobs for graduate trainee or management trainee or entry-level jobs where they need someone they can train to become a senior manager, they go for people who possess undergraduate course plus professional certification. So if you possess CIFA and then you say that you have started pursuing CFA, being invited for interview is very easy. In fact, nowadays the competition is very high. You'll find that one job has attracted, which required just 5 people, has attracted 10,000 applicants. So which criteria will they use to select those ones who are coming for interviews? So the first thing they will do is to look at the age. Then they go for professional course. Then from there they'll go to what you scored in undergraduate. So if you possess a professional course, then you'll be selected. If you scored at least second upper, you'll be selected. So if you don't possess a professional course, you'll be left out easily. So you find out of 10,000 people, only 1,000 possess professional courses. So 9,000 have been knocked out. And from there they look at the age, at most 26 years. Then you find another 500 knocked out. They look at undergraduate, at least second upper, 200. They look at high school, at least a B plus. You find 100 knocked out. Those ones who go for interview are 100. So from 100, they will be able to select their 5 required employees. So CIFA is a very good course, but you cannot entirely rely on it, especially in the long run, especially if you want to get a job abroad, either in UK, USA, South Africa. Because outside there, they don't recognize the course, they recognize CIFA. But it's very important for a start. So it's a very marketable course and employers recognize it. What is the budget? I think you know CIFA has got 3 levels, and to complete all those 3 levels you need something like 30,000 to 50,000 registration, and then you sit for exams. Maybe you fail once or twice, then you succeed. And then there are people who need to go for training. You can go for training, and then you finish. It takes 1.5 years to 3 years to complete. If you are a serious person, 1.5 years to 3 years. And it's very, very important to do the course when you are young. Don't wait for you to come when you are employed, you are stable, you earn a lot of money to pursue the course. It will be very difficult. You may not get time. So another reason why CIFA might be a very good course for you is that, you know, sometimes to get admitted for masters course, they'll need second upper. But if you possess CIFA and undergraduate with a second class lower, they'll see that they'll consider your application and you'll be admitted even if you don't possess professional experience. CIFA is also important for those ones who want to possess to study for undergraduate course. Let's say you scored C plane and KCSE, and then you go to enroll for Casino diploma course, and then you are admitted for CIFA. Once you complete, you are eligible to pursue a degree in any related course. So it is very, very important. So nobody should cheat you that the course is very useless, it cannot take you anywhere. No, just do it and have the papers here, because if you don't do it, there is a place you are going to be caught. There's a place. So have at least one professional course, and what I know is that CIFA is more enjoyable and easier than CPA, and it's not even flooded as CPA. Very few people pursue CIFA as compared to CPA. And for your information, CFA is more marketable than CPA, which means that if you do CIFA and then later on you do CFA, you become more marketable than someone who did CPA. And another thing, CIFA or another professional course in Kenya is more marketable, more appealing than MBA. People know that MBA is just a course you go, you sit there, you study, you finish within 1.5 years, you are out, but you don't know what you studied for. You don't have management skills. But these other professional courses, what you study for, you really understand it and you are very competent. The exam is very thorough. You normally see people with CPA, so many of them with CIFA, but you don't know the work that someone puts in for them to finish, especially towards the end. You might finish section 1 and 2, 3 and 4, but from section 5 it takes you even 3 years to complete, because those courses are not easy. So employers also know that the courses are not easy. That's why when they see you with a professional course, they automatically know that this person is very competent. So CIFA is a very good course, and it's a course you should think of, especially if you are fresh from high school, if you are in college. Those are the best times to study for the course, and you can even get a job with CIFA only without even undergraduate course. If you have dropped out of school but you pursued CIFA, you can go to institutions and look for accountant jobs or cashier or another related job, and you'll get, because it's a very good course.